Hello guys, let's come back to the channel. Let's have good one. Hello guys, let's come back to the channel. Let's have good one. No 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 no. Ayuma मोटू मेरी पाइये मेरी मोटू मेरे 20 साल की तजुर्बा में कभी नहीं देखा था मोटू मैं तेनू समझा आके मैं तेरे लिए दुनिया शुरू में इवेंट बाट जान्छु इवेंट पीवीपी कोइन चाहिँ लिइहाल्ने हो कि सबभन्दा अगाडि फर्स्ट सबभन्दा अगाडि क्या है भाई स्ट्रीम एलिमेंट्स बट रनिङ लर्न हाउ टु कस्टमाइज द बट हैन के भने चाहिँ अब्दुल्ला खान support to formation with this guy here Pedri DMF Lothar Matthäus and this much. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Cristiano
is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? All right. Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good spell of possession this.
And that's the goal. My God, what a save, man.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for
Opening
either
भी
side
नेट हो गया
actually.
मेरे नेट पे होऊंगा मेरे
Thuram getting this one clear. Paraguay are looking to go forward now. Thuram cuts it out. Palmeiras are behind here despite their domination of possession. It's not gone well. Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Palmeiras are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge back and defending.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. Mateus! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram. Messi. Looks a good ball through. Here tries a shot! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Foden. Son Heung-min.
कस्तो नेट अड्क्यो गयो छ्या
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
His way to the information center.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Thuram. Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He won't be happy with that one.
कस्तो म्याच होला
Palmeiras still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Rummenigge! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Palmeiras really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see.
Oh, what a mistake! Mateus. Paraguay appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hullet. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Hullet might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's the goal by the Cristiano. Okay, goal.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great ball, and he's in here. Takes a shot.
Que ânimo,
Real
Messi.
chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Palmeiras, number 20, Son Heung-min.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 15, Mateus. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 5, Mbappe.
No way through.
Number 3, Maldini.
Oh, good spread.
Number 26, Pedri.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Joshua
It's really
Kimmich.
well cleared.
Number 11,
Well, that
Messi.
might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Number 2, Ruben Diaz. 2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
got away. He's having a go. Brilliant save from Buffon. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone
So a
appearing
short
intoxicated
respite
or
for the
behaving
players
in an
as they
inappropriate
prepare
manner
themselves
will be
for
removed.
another
Thank you very
30
much for your
minutes.
cooperation.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Palmeiras did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically.
What a defense, man.
Corner number 2 then. Nagatomo gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And it's Hullet. And it's been played through. Rummenigge. He's Rummenigge! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Rummenigge.
तू ल्याग भगोगे बे मैं तो जो
And that's it for the
Oh,
first
yeah,
half
no
of
problem.
extra time.
Quick announcement today
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi, Rummenigge. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
In with the challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's had a hit. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Palmeiras claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Pirlo plays it short. Pedri with the cross.
When
you've got such presence and movement.
Played back in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing
penalty
weak.
shootout.
You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
This side I will
Referee
sure
has
go.
ended the second half of extra time. All square, and he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Messi next in line, and here he is.
कहाँ जान्छ होला त बे मरियो गया ओपोनेन्ट फेल त सिधै बीचमा हान्छ नि हौ
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Palmeiras with this chance to pull two clear.
छ्या मजैले
Big moment, big save. Pirlo will take their second.
यसले फेरि त्यही अप्लाई नै हान्नु
He just did what he was asked.
Eto'o is the third man to step forward. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Suarez will take the third penalty. Oh, calm as you like.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This then to level matters.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
कति एजन हान्छ
Keeper's come up
छो
trumps. Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Kimmich with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He must, but can he? Saved! And there's your hero!
Rotation hannu khoज्दो रहेछ
They needed to
टोप
win,
हालेर को भयो
and they
मान्छे
have won. It is a triumph.
रोटेसन कतिचोटि हान्छस् भाइ अब डिभिजन ऱ्याङ्क पुस्दा मैले दिउँसो खेलेको थिएँ मैले कति गेम खेलेँ हार्ने जित्ने भइरहेको थियो आमामा 34 माइनस जित्दै तेरी नजरों में तेरे सपनों 3 बार आए त ठिकै हो कि $16,000 player Neymar, Kylian Mbappe common here. Neymar, José Kimmich, Ruben Dias. This much right now. Let's go. No need to change mode.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference
Neymar.
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making everyone.
What a defense by the Cannavaro man,
I've got a
lovely.
feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's in a good position here.
Whoa, what a defense.
De Bruyne looking for the run. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And he's got the beat.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a shoot. What a double touch, man. Lovely.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Van Basten. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's onside.
अरे धेरै घुमाए कि मैले फेरि
Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Van Basten. Thuram does well to get it back. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. De Bruyne. Pirlo. It's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And it's Mbappe.
He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Cristiano Ronaldo really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on the plate.
Again Mbappe.
He's one-on-one.
Double touch.
And a chance.
Woo!
There's the whistle for
Nice
half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
I'd
resist
like to draw
change
your
at
attention
this
to the
stage.
screen right now for information on our
Palmeiras
shuttle
go
bus.
in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for Milan, number 7, Isco.
There's the start of the second
आमा
half.
के ल्याएको हो के भाइ यार यस्तो यार
Number 22,
Lam.
Park Ji-sung.
Ruben Dias. And it's Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, they can break here. And here's Batistuta. And here's De Bruyne. And smartly reclaimed. And De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan get themselves
लास्ट
back into
ल्यायो
contention.
यो म्याच नेटै
What a
खादिने
difference a
रहेछ
half-time
फेरि
rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the
त्यो
response
जोडरी
he'd
नेटले
be
रहेछ
looking for.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Julio Cesar clears.
यता आमा ल्याग भएको
Thuram. Here's Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Palmeiras suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of...
Big chance!
And that's so big goal, lovely man.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Palmeiras take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
He's had off the post.
ओइ के हान्छ हौ साइडमा
Should
हान्छ
have
ल
put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
And we have our very first corner. And this is Beckham. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Son Heung-min. He's through, it's one-on-one, he's had a shot!
And that's the poor one. Let's go, buddy.
And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Shapes the shoot!
It's 5-1.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Son Heung-min!
Oh, what a save.
Now they want to get it back. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Pirlo.
And that's the game indeed.
And we're
Lovely.
done. Palmeiras really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Boss, it's too much lag, man. Why? अप टप 10 आइज न कति बेला हो र चाहिएको तँलाई खास त आज आउनु पर्ने त टोपा फेरि यहाँ लगिदिइहाल्छन् क्या अरूलाई पनि चाहिरहेको हुन्छ नि त होइन त्यो त यताउता गइहाल्छ कि पैसा त्यो त चाहिँ त चाहिन्छ भने भोलि बिहान भने चाहिँ 10 बजेपछि आइज न अनि कसरी लगिदिइहाल्छ फेरि म राखिदिन्छु
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is
ए ल ल हुन्छ भोलि आइज न
absolutely up for
है
it. So it's away we go then. Nice bit of trickery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
It was indecision all
ओए
round.
मैं
They have to do a
के
bit better
बल
than
खेल्छ
that.
हौ टोपा
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
one of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark. Tries a shot!
What a defense, lovely.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
काम मरे भोसडी हान्दैन त
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. That's good play. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maldini. Palmeiras still without a single shot on target. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eto, and he's running through. It's Eto!
माई कस्तो बाहिर हानेको
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
भोलि बिहान भन्दा पनि 10 बजेपछि आइज के
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ball looks a good one. Thinks about the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace.
Palmeiras really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Messi plays it short. Messi just eases him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Eto. The referee brings the
good
first
game,
half
man.
to a close.
So
we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Palmeiras are probably feeling, well, it's shot at goal!
And that's the goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Okay, penalty?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Penalty के हो? आम्मामा उयो रोनाल्डोको वाल त
Like a more than decent chance
कति आइमा छ त
to
थाहा थिए
Well,
Oi, man, keeper के गर्छ के?
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that's not getting through. Messi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looking to play him in, and they win it back again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Lam could try cutting inside here.
What a goal, man! Lovely. Let's stop the player, okay?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just
Bring our
never
boy
have lost the
Cristiano.
ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to
Paul
the
the man
club for
will
progressing
listen.
too. Made things
Division
quite
also मेरो
uncomfortable for
फिल फोर्डन लेसन गिभ चान्स यो पेद्री कहाँ छ पेद्री खेल्न पाउँदैन पाउँछ होला नि पेद्री खेल्न ल अर्को गेममा यार
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Hope you're watching the stream. Please guys like, share and subscribe the channel, okay?
Now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally
Are?
kill us off?
Coming on the field, number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 5,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe. Number 3,
Now Son Heung-min.
Maldini.
Lam.
Number 6,
He is through here.
number 47,
Thuram.
Keep on go.
Substitution in progress.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Took has run.
Nice and simple for the keeper. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a searching pass. Chips it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied it.
Bale!
Wait, Boran did the run with the one free kick, man.
Sumptuous finish and
Wait.
absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look
Are
effortless, clearly a training ground perfection.
What did they do?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Rijkaard.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Shot could be a great chance.
Ah ha ha ha.
Oh,
It's my
surely
mistake,
that
go.
deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo is short.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. It's played through for him. Oh, Bale! It's run. In he goes again. He scored!
Chital.
Minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And there goes the final whistle.
म्याचलाई दुई हानेको दुई खाइन्छ यार यस्तो पनि गेम हुन्छ यार
Showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Just a
a
quick
draw
reminder
was
today,
always likely
please
to be on
refrain.
the card.
यस्तो गेम हुन्छ त नि रिस छ हो डिभिजन 1 मा पुग्यो अब यो म्याच चाहिँ अहिले na 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 clear kids ए हैन क्लियर फिक्स त गर्ने हो र गदा फिक्स के छ खै हाई छ हैन क्लियर केज गर्ने हो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Aimed beyond the defence. Love and the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a lovely pass. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a...
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that is a little undercooked. Azar. And it's Messi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Azar. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for a runner. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's... Can he finish? Azar.
Bangladesh really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area.
And Batistuta! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Now it's Puskas. Looking to play him in. Messi. Real chance! It's fallen loose again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Baresi. Now Costa Curta. Rodri. Pirlo. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking...
Header! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So much time and space here. Puyol gets rid without sophistication.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's gone loose. Thuram clears. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Azar. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pirlo. Taken back almost at once. And here's Batistuta. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Palmeiras are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Bellingham.
Chance! And he hits the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Bangladesh really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Mbappe! He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got
3 minutes
tools!
added time.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's Messi. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Lahm. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out towards the flank. Thinks about the shot. That has not gone well. Done very well to take that back. Well, it's promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Son Heung-min. Played back in. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lahm, he rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That has been cut short. Palmeiras have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Palmeiras disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lahm. Now it's Eto'o. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich. Palmeiras finding their passes. Great chance! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Palmeiras have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Palmeiras are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hangs in a cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich, a player who needs no introduction. Maldini. Flashes it across. That's a decent clearance. And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Palmeiras are sitting pretty. 2-0. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, really good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Lahm.
2 added minutes has been
Lahm.
indicated.
He is just caressing the ball. In it comes. Baresi can get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Palmeiras really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Palmeiras in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. and that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to play it through.
Palmeiras are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop.
And the shots!
Just cruising! They are cruising!
And they are cruising away.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 57 minutes, number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Lahm. He is through here.
A real chance! In he goes again! Palmeiras.
Oh no, this does not look good.
And he shoots! Marvellous goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. There's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Palmeiras are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mamouche is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Cross. Yep, it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Delivered in. That has been knocked clear. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through.
Palmeiras really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Raul, that's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Azar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nunez! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. Serginho. Thuram. Shot could be on. Son Heung-min really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Nunez! It's run loose, and he's following up! And that should get the job done. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Just a voice request today for everybody to please
The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Palmeiras are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eto'o puts his foot on the gas. Oh, lovely! It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Son Heung-min. That's tidy. And it's played a diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Lam. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Is there any support? He might not need it. Somewhat off target. Cannavaro. That's very neat. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Palmeiras have their third corner. Messi plays it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Palmeiras get their fourth corner. Messi goes short. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. He's beaten the last man. Marmouche! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Raul. It's Raul! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Raul. Azar. Marmouche. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. Adams cuts it out. And here's Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Basten. Hidetoshi Nakata. Genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Floated through. Nakata is on his own. Referee has just said play on. Turan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge. Messi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's running for Van Basten! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Van Basten really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Van Basten. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rummenigge. Nakata. Threads one in. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Luis Suarez. Brahim Diaz. And he's cut it out. Nakata goes steaming forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Albertini. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Oh. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through, and it's made its way to him. Crosses it. Bullish header! No mistake! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, well measured. And this is Messi. And Messi! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Chance! And it's in!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until it...
Luis Suarez! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Well, goes for a shot! And the keeper has...
देखियो गेडो सेभ कस्तो सेभ हान्छ
Yeah, he was well placed to
त्यो
deal with
देख्न मन
that.
लाग्छ त नि
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
They've played it short. Here's a shot! It's loose now and they want to
ओए
get it back.
कस्तो सेभ हानेको
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe! Rodri. Well read, nice interception. Palmeiras desperately searching for the winner here. Rodri. Son Heung-min. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around
यति बेला
him
गोल
here.
गएपछि कस्तो मजा आउँथ्यो होला त बे
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Cleared away.
ओए
And
बा
there
मैं
goes the
साला
final whistle. So it does end
कति
all
डर भएको बे
perspiration both on show in equal measure.
लगातार गेम ड्र भइरहेको बे यता गेम ड्र भएको 1 2 3 4 5 गेम खेले 4 ड्र छ म असले कहाँबाट हुन्छ बे यस्तो गर्दा छै
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest.
Everybody like this stream and share this stream, okay guys, let's go.
So off we go then.
यो गेम त म जसरी पनि जित्ने म यसले मात्रै खेल्दिनँ
And here's Eto. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min. That is a crunching tackle. And he's
ट्याक्कल
there
हान्नमा
to
त हाम्रो
melt it
मद्दत
away.
छ नि त केटा हो त यार
And it's Pirlo. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Chance for
हे
the shot.
आम
It's there.
के गरेको किपर
Well,
बौला
they have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Owen. And this is Owen. Big shot! Owen!
के हुन्छ हौ मेरो प्लेयरलाई म त आममा एकदम पागल हुन
That's
लागिसकेको
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now they can spring out of defence. Out towards the flank. Takes the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Mbappe! Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Owen. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Lam. Ball swung in. They've won a corner. And it's been taken short. Owen clears. Messi. Messi's cross. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Son Heung-min. Tonali gets it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Eto'o.
अनि मेसीले भित्र छिर्न त खादे त
Whistle for half-time.
छुट्टै छु त नभए भित्र यारमा
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way. And a chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And this is Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Owen. Scholes. Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching passes played there. And it's Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe, can he finish? Oh, good-looking ball. Palmeiras still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he's in on goal! And the shot! They've scored!
That's the goal!
They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been won straight back. Scholes. Yeah. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, played right into his path. He's onside!
Palmeiras really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o takes a shot! Goal!
बहुत सडिके
The game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic.
सबर कर मेरी जान
Moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Arsenal can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Pedri. Ball has bounced loose now.
Palmeiras can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! And he's following up!
My god. Out of 4-5 seconds.
And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Right play. And there
I
goes
beat
the
team.
final whistle. Palmeiras have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
अझै डिभिजन पुगेन Na 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 na. It's a good opponent, man, with a 3 bar.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Norway.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
तेरी मेरी ऐसे तेरा मेरी
So it's away we go then. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he was quick to react. Pirlo,
अब हेर्नमा साला
passing nice and neat. Eto'o. Pirlo. Son Heung-min. Pirlo does really well to win the ball there.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Takes a shot.
ओए अब्बा छिरेनमा भित्र
Missed it.
Well, let's just
Ow.
consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Messi. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Palmeiras really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. He's had a shot!
ओए मैं भित्र छिर्न
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min. Lam. Crosses it in here. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please turn your attention to the
Reflections
screen
on the
for
first half?
information provided
Well, I
by
think
the
from the
local
manager's
police.
viewpoint, Peter,
Substitution.
he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Palmeiras are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Looking for a corner. Norway with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Struck first time. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? And that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min, and a chance!
And that's the goal, buddy.
Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
What a throw in.
तेरी तू मेरी तू ही मेरा तेरी सफर में मेरी
Substitution for Pavel.
लगातार 5 गेम जितेपछि मात्रै यिन गर्ने स्ट्रिम मलाई त्यही
Cristiano
गर्दिन
Ronaldo. Number 13, Vieira.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Joshua Kimmich.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bale! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is fabulous. Great chance! Goal! Norway!
Oh yeah,
And the game is
हाँसै लाग्छ
right
यार
back
आमासँग
on its
यार
head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Norway surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now he's got space. It's Bale! And that is doing no harm
के
at all.
खेलम के यार म यस्तो
Quite
गेम
come off
पनि
this
यार
time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
यता सुन ल्याग भएको
Just 5 minutes left. Bale. Oh, this is a very good run.
Norway really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Let's go!
He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
6 added minutes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. And that will be it.
ड्रको ड्र गेम ड्रको
A
ड्र
draw
झै
and
लागिसक्यो
a
यार
highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum.
कति गेम
shifts.
ड्र भएको त हौ मान्छेलाई झौ लाग्ने जस्तो हो यो त फेरि माइनस गयो यार यो प्रभु मलाई लैजा पऱ्यो यार मार्जिन सबै पोइन्ट लैजा मेरो झ्याउै लागिसक्यो फेरि ड्रका ड्रको ड्र देखेर पनि यार
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Palmeiras.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, delightful ball. Pickford gets good distance on it. And it's Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball now. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Ronaldinho. Isco. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with...
Oh, what has happened here? Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Let's a look and place it forward. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's the big goal, man. Lovely. And that's the second half, man. राजा राजा मेरो राजा कति प्यारो छ थुई तेरी माँ त छने